BLS. Stampeezy, hello. Hey Uzurkai, hey Shard on Twitch. Hey Dribblings, 70 months. Hey Blabicide, hey Black Dove. Q-Bob, thanks for the 48 months. Thanks for 4 years. You got an 8, hello. Hey Kristen Method, hey Northrex, hey Kirby. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. Hey Kukulin, hey Suspicious Slime. Saldon, hello. God, no. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, is Defect meant to take 18 damage to remove 2 cards? I don't know. Should we try it? It's a lot of damage. Kind of ruins my act, I think. Alright, extra gold. You know what? This could potentially pay for that many card removes. It's possible. -6. Thanks, Horsey. Thanks for the 93 months. Appreciate it. Hologram Cool-Headed Chaos. I should take something. I could take Chaos and upgrade it. Alright, man, thanks for the 30 months. Appreciate it. They're not really the cards I'm hoping to see in my first reward. I'm gonna take Hologram. Try to get something better. Raven, thanks for the 52 months. And Zeven, thank you for the 19 months. I went to dual cast or zap? I think dual cast. It's kind of awkward if I draw a dual cast next turn, right? Alright, I drew 2 strikes anyway. Got somewhat lucky and I practiced for a long time, Kukulin. Requires card with more than 10 damage. Alright, I think I might have to rust. This Gremlin fight is not great. Sentries are okay. Maybe. I guess I don't actually know that for sure. We'll see. I think Lagavulin would have been good too. Getting one of these dead before I am dead seems like the challenge. Those seem like a challenge. Begin the Blizzard summoning? That would be kind of useful. At this exact moment. Maybe we draw Glacier this turn? Wouldn't hate it. Ooh. What a weird fight. What a weird fight. Is This is like the longest I've ever had all three alive for, I think. 6 turns. Wow, I didn't draw strike. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Easy, never concerned. 27 card draw pile, not an issue. Those are all probably good. um... Hello from the future. Hello from the past, Sisori. How is 2022, or whatever the new year is? Ooh, okay. Maybe I should have hit this one, actually. Probably. I went all the way through that fight thinking about turns, and then I started talking to Twitch chat instead, and immediately made just the most obvious mistake imaginable. That was a pretty good fight, right? Okay, now we're drawing only dazed. I think I got very lucky with the fight to go that well. Mawbank Ceramic Fish. Alright, well this one's over. We already won. Like, how much gold is that? 17,000? How much could a win cost, Twitch chat? $10? Lots of explosions and the sun is missing. Sorry to hear that. I will take an FTL, I think. Sure, I could take a blood vial. It's worth 8 health this act already. I think at this point, maybe I'm back to removing strikes again? Not 100%. Hexaghost is tricky, and I do have a vulnerable potion. Do I do resolutions? I more do directions. What direction do I want to focus my attention this year? Kinds of stuff. $28. 21.6. I have to play one more thing that deals some sort of damage, I guess. What if I played Glacier? Doesn't work, right? Leaves it at 18. Have to draw a strike or a ball lightning next time. Just trying to work out if I can take less than 6 here. My hunch is taking 6 is fine. We just do this. That's my hunch. Hinderoth. Okay, so here's the thing. Omamori nerfs Ceramic Fish. Should I take it? I'm not sure. Maybe I shouldn't. These are some nice Act 1 relics. Yeah, I think that too. I really want to take Chemex. Naked Chemex. Where's my thing gone? I wonder if this even works. Like, it's very possible that it just doesn't even give you the right answers. If we were playing Defect, and we had... Sure, some path like that. And then let's try doing this path twice as well. for the 2 acts. And then we care about finding Reinforced Body, Multicast, and what's the other one? Is that it? There's only 2? Tempest. Tempest, there you go. Tempest is only kind of a card. And then we calculate both. Path 1. 1 act. We only see one half the time. This is only from hallway fights. Path 2, we see one 77% of the time. That's not enough. Don't think that's enough. I might have to take Creative AI for beating Hexaghost. My relics don't do it. If I think Creative AI is just like a bad card here, I could take Essence of Darkness instead. But I feel like Creative AI is probably okay. I've got a lot of defensive stuff, right? Creative AI probably works okay with that. Could take a Hyper Beam for next act, but I don't know. There's other cards that solve next act's problems better for me, I think. And I have to spend money on this one. Very stuck on this Hexaghost fight. Hey, bros, Mike. If I take Creative AI, I could also take Amplify. I'd rather card remove, though. I don't know. I don't know. Everything costs so much. Take Lantern. Energy curve of the deck just massively increased. Seems okay. Hey, Racius. I think I'm gonna end up healing 9 from this. Seems pretty good given how turn 1 was looking. We should boycott Creative AI on principle. Maybe true. Okay, well if I just get a defrag, then I can just take a defrag, right? No, I don't really need the Creative AI. Oh well. Already bought it. What is Creative AI? That's what we used to think computers looked like. Before they looked like, OnlyFans girls? I don't, yeah, I don't know. Looking like a decent fight. A Glacier, a Skim, and Overclock. I was thinking when I took Lantern that it lets me take something like a Skim. Maybe I can give it back? I did only just leave the shop a moment ago. Might be onto something. Hey, Tooler! I don't think I meant to use this. I get the end of act heal, right? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I don't think I meant to. The shopkeeper specifically said no refunds, and y'all just ignored it. That's kind of upsetting. Thankless job, shopkeeping. Oh. Forgot I had heat sinks. Whoops. Well, I don't really want to play Bioscog and not have Glacier in my next draw pile, I guess. I don't know. It's all kind of fine here. You associate me with the Killers and Franz Ferdinand. Reasonable? Those are two bands that you historically do not want in the same room. One Mummified Hand away? Mummified Hand seems like it would be good here. Don't hate the idea. Seek, Biased Cog, Amplify. These are good cards. I'm going to take Biased Cog. I assume. Seek ever? Nah. Okay, just want these two potions. Strength potions, whatever. We're going to have to do the Fusion Hammer thing again. It's kind of upsetting. I'm not doing Sozu. I don't think I want to give all the enemies +1 strength. I do feel like I already have scaling for the boss gauntlet largely worked out, so maybe it's okay. We can do some weird shit in Act 3 and go to a bunch of question marks and get Mind Bloom again or something. I do have enough gold for a shop relic, just barely, so I think I'll start with a shop. I might actually go to 2 shops here. I don't know, maybe it's right. In honor of Defect Month, you are considering Dry January. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. Just hit would work for me. Almost. Bioscog is just reform in disguise. It sort of is. I don't think I can tell you you're incorrect. Would I buy Apotheosis or Orange Pellets right now? Well, first, I would cry a lot. Probably Apotheosis. Take one of ye old Go for the Eyes plus. I don't think this is a recycle run. Certainly not an unupgraded recycle. Force Field's okay there too. Shop is kind of butts. You find my lack of blizzards upsetting? Reasonable. Go into overclock stuff. If I take a membership card, it's basically free. Problem is I don't really have enough stuff in my deck yet for it. Like I do get to the second draw pile, and I have to draw the burn. Membership card has not been clicked on yet. Well, it takes away a card remove right now. It's kind of bad. I'm gonna go to another shop. I'm like full health with a self-repair and a blood vial. I'm good. Man. Alright. I basically got Apotheosis. My deck just doesn't realize that yet. Happy New Year's, Dieter! Tyler thinks the 18 months. It's already weak, you say? I'm gonna use this. We got 21 and then 18 and other stuff, and I'm taking an acceptable amount of damage with self-repair in play. Seems fine. Alright, we got through it. What you got for me? Book of Stabbing? Compile Driver? Nunchaku? Like... okay, I guess. There's a Heatsinks, but I feel like I'm still a little bit concerned about Awakened One. Do I want bites? Starting to go to a lot of question marks. But I feel like I haven't gotten the good ones yet, which is making me want to go to more of them. Thank you, Fenrir. There's a turbo here for that energy that I'm struggling with. There's a loop if I want a little bit more orb scaling. There's a storm, but it's not upgraded. It does feel like storm kind of wants to be upgraded, doesn't it? Should I also like Sunder to actually kill the enemies? I think I want either Turbo or Compile Driver. Out of the two, if I'm going to put Turbo in my deck, I want it to be upgraded more than I care about Compile Driver being upgraded, so I think I'm going to take an unupgraded Compile Driver. It feels a little insane. I don't know. Drawing cards is good, right? I take Heat Sinks to draw cards, but I also want to kill the elites. Thank you, Fireworks! Happy New Year! To you as well. It's gonna be like that Sentry site, except the enemies are scarier. God, having a turbo would be good right now. I think I don't get to Bioscog. And I also am hoping that I didn't need to. $31 against 30, that's fine. Infestor Gadget, Happy New Year's! I would definitely take an upgrade all event. That would work for me. It is time to be vulnerable against 3 slavers with presumably 12 wounds in my draw pile. Oh, what a hit. What a hit. Outstanding stuff. Thank you, Lightning Orb. No longer vulnerable, can't be made vulnerable again either. Helps a lot. Is the kind of luck we'll see all month? I hope so. That would be nice. Why lose when could instead win? You want to lose? To question mark, question mark, question mark? Pointothopter, Explosive Potion, another hologram? I could really use a turbo now. I'm like playing some bizarre commons only deck. Where does the 2 focus come from? Defragment. The one that makes focus. I have Go for the Eyes, and that's it. So this could eventually deal 5 damage. I also have that. It's another 5 damage, I guess. Or I can reroll. I think probably an average colorless is better. Not terrible here, yeah? Such a weird card at the moment. I think I just do that. We saved on Chaku. I don't think there's any way I can use this profitably. Dark Clown, thanks for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Look at that. What a payoff. Still taking some damage. Okay, the bomb is incoming this turn. Let's throw creative AI down. Throw creative AI down. Get 'em, boys! Sorry, Bioscog. I have a new best friend. Okay. I have self-repair in play as well. Cool. I guess the only thing to do is try to put this back on 9. Do I want it on 9? I have Anchor and Lantern. Maybe I don't actually want it on 9. The bomb! Happy Flower as well, okay. This deck's angling toward a deck which likes the card stack, which isn't my favorite thing. But it is kind of the direction we seem to be heading. Take Hyper Beam. I think I kind of just fought the last fight where Hyper Beam is super exciting. Still chugging along. Happy New Year's Eve or New Year, YouTube chat. Hope you're doing well. I hope it has been a good year for you. I've had an okay one. I definitely want to make the most of 2016. There's like stuff that would be cool to get done. Sorry, 2026. You knew what I meant. Is it Hello World time? Why have I started only adding commons to the deck? What's happening? I'm into it. Thank you, Toad, for the donation. I appreciate it. Hello World is itself not technically a common. That is true. Good point. It's okay. I'm leaning into the Chinese Hello World meta. Hey, Physicers. Glad you've been enjoying the show. I have to not die to Centurion Mystic. I have died to Centurion Mystic in situations like this before. Like, it doesn't seem like it could possibly be bad to play Creative AI, but then sometimes they do heal for 40 every turn. Little iffy. Okay, I brought one of them down. That's a good start. Legolas! Bring him down! Explosive potions here again. A Turbo Plus. I think we should take that. My question mark was a holy fight. But I got my free apotheosis. No big deal. Yes, it is a common plus, making it substantially better than the other cards I've been putting in the deck recently. Hopefully Hello World will turn out to have been worth putting a void in my discard pile for. What's better than having upgraded cards? Putting unupgraded commons in your deck, despite it. Standard play. A lot of potions here. There's a claw? Alright, there's no way I can take a claw, is there? Like, that's too much. I don't know. Hello World can make claws. I think I would like one Colosseum, please. That one's fine as long as I don't die to Collector, which I might. Hey, Bear! Oh, shit. How does he do it? Alright, I like my Collector chances. Oh my god. I think because I upgraded all my cards, I'm not playing Hello World. Definitely not playing Biased Cog right now. Okay, we already got that one. Try a little harder, please. $16, 24. I count 27 AoE damage, so I think I do this. Said doo-doo. Let's actually do this. Calm down. My toolbox only makes Apotheosis. My Hello World... Nope. My creative AI only makes Electrodynamics. You are mine! I wish I was as cool as Collector. That's important, you know, to take ownership of things. I don't know what the plan is, dude. Or not dude, maybe. My Aria 2026s have a Colosseum. Thank you. This one, unfortunately, did not. Isn't this enemy meant to be, like, I don't know, able to deal damage or something? Goodbye, the collector. It's been fun. Oh. Just kind of assumed that was in play already. Small mistake. I think it's too late to take electrodynamics. Honestly, don't know. Amplify seems like a better chance everywhere except for the Reptomancer fight, which unfortunately is a fight. I think I'm okay. I do have this one. Not Snecko, not potions. I guess it's Inserter? And I have Creative AI plus Inserter. And that is a way to win late game. Let's go to the shop. Actually used both Omamori charges. Yeah. Also this shop. Probably I want to be able to fight the elites. All of a sudden consume's a really big deal. MCR Disco! It was fine. Take 2, but I have self-repair in play. Yeah, I don't think this deck has a great Reptomancer fight. Can I say the alphabet in reverse if I encounter a cool-headed in the next shop? Why wait? I could say the alphabet in reverse right now. You think I can't? You think I can't do it? Where does it start? I want to take 2 more turns to end this fight. That seems very difficult. Worth trying, I guess? Huh. Seems to have been actually impossible. Welp. Means we put both of these in the wrong number, whereas before instance number was right and this one was 0. Which was worse. Got an Unchaku to 9 though. I will take a cool-headed plus. Good amplify. Kind of soothing to see all the relics on 0 at the same time. Toolbox is almost paid for itself. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Oh god. I think this is aggregate plus, right? Equilibrium's like kind of fun, but gotta work on our shops. They have not been the best. I might actually take Sling of Courage for Reptimancer. He's just a strength potion, basically. Poopa, thanks for the 2 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. Dark Shackles is kind of a cool one to have access to, I guess. I don't know. Should I be spending my money, or am I just, like, good? Card remove seems good. What do I remove? Defend or strike? I think I remove defend. Probably couldn't have said the alphabet in reverse anyway. You continue to doubt me. Unbelievable. Can't calculate lines, but this card has a Jacques vibe. Yeah. Good luck with that. Alright, I think this just matters a lot for Optimancer, so let's take it. I still want to go to this shop and buy a sweet rare relic in it. Like, I'm very much in the ice cream wheelhouse now that I have an aggregate in my deck. I can probably buy a Dark Shackles first. I wouldn't hate having a Darkness in the deck with double Compile Driver and Inserter. I don't want to spend that much money on it, though. So, here we are. I just have other things to do with my money. What a turn 1. Oh my god. That's gotta be like a 98th percentile turn 1 or something. Oh my god. It just keeps getting better. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. Apple Light, thanks for the Prime. Appreciate it. Oh my god. I should have played this first. I was distracted by my joy. Poopa. There is definitely stuff to consider with putting these on the right numbers. I don't know. Like, really, I would have liked to end the fight that turn, but at the moment, we've done a great job of putting every relic on the worst possible number instead. Do I watch others like the Spire creators? Not really. Prefer to work the game out on my own. Another hologram? That's gotta be pretty good with an aggregate now. And like, limited card draw. I don't know, this enemy is a bit scarier. But I do have self-repair. No, I don't think. For starters, like, it's not guaranteed to even be 20 gold. And then if it is, I'm not quite convinced it's worth it. Just having max HP going to the elite fight seems pretty good. Guess I could have amplified that. Maybe I should have. Would have taken Finesse. Violence just draws more cards. Harold Holmes. We've now reached a part of the run where we can, if we want, try to put these numbers on exactly the right thing. Kind Kinda feels like a lot of work, huh? I'm just kinda gonna assume that this works somehow. Oh, I forgot that I wasn't playing attacks anymore. Well, there were several things wrong with this turn. I'm playing that to get more cards in my discard pile for stack. I've overblocked by 18. Oh, defect. I want to win in 2 turns. What would I say if I saw someone with big bold letters tattooed on their forehead saying doing well? Probably nothing. I'm from the Pacific Northwest. We just like mind our own business mostly. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. I got these 2 on the right number. I got this one pretty close. Feel like that is not a bad outcome. 1 buffer. Is it Awakened 1 first? Insert is pretty good in this Awakened 1 anyway. I don't know. I'm not that convinced by it. There are universes where it is very good in the heart fight, but it kind of requires me to draw it at the right time and the heart to go in the right order and stuff. It's just Hand of Greed every time. Yo-ho burger. Bearderda. Hello. I mean, I could Dark Shackles and just never take damage this turn, but eh. Do this again. I think because of all of the burns, it's pretty hard to get the right kill timer on Nemesis here for Hand of Greed. I don't think it's impossible. It's probably correct to take a Hand of Greed, but it takes too much work. That's probably where we're actually at. Skipping buffer, wow. I mean, buffer's like okay. I don't know if it's a skipping this card wow kind of thing though. Just okay. Oh yeah, I have plus strength in this fight. Look at this thing go. Where is it? That one? Boom. Relevant strength, in my opinion. You hope there's a rope in Slay the Spire too. So we can talk about skipping rope. Alright, me too maybe? So we won't get the kill next turn because of intangible. Unless we do, unless we like break Nunchaku or use this. I'll just get it this turn? I don't think so. We wait. Flannel Violin! Thanks for gifting a sub to Bayo Frog. Alright. At least we got these 2 on the right number. Inserter plus Happy Flower being different, different mod? Do you say that? I don't know. Kind of a pain for lining them up. This is actually a skip. Wow. I've been taking a lot of mediocre commons, but I think I think even I can manage to skip that one. Different periods or intervals? Sure. Those both seem like better ways to say it than what I did. No strength against the Maw. The Maw's actually kind of scary. It does outscale me. Just do our best, I suppose. That's all anyone can do, Twitch chat. DDQs in a couple of days. I didn't realize that. Maybe I should have 2 Echo Forms in play right now. Probably, right? Feeling GDQ is always happening. I feel like it used to be in summer, and now it's always. Yeah. Just get rid of the void, I don't know. 1 major event in summer and 1 in winter. That would explain my perception. There you go. Makes a lot of sense. Hello, everyone. Thanks for the 49 months. Appreciate it. I haven't even been looking at these. This is like, not great. Not terrible. Berry in a bottle. Is it too late for genetic algorithm? Never. Sometimes, though. Maybe this time. Definitely could be too late right now. 4, 5, 6. Blocks for 13 for 1 against the elites. That's not a terrible card. Like, I don't know. It doesn't have to be that good to be good, is the thing. Sometimes I get to double plus elite with Echo Form too. Alright. It won't be a super elite Reptimancer. It will be a this fight Reptimancer though. But Panache is probably good enough, I would assume. Do I wait on this for the next one? I think I wait. It means I got wounds, but it also means I can kill these as well, hopefully. 1... 2... It's like... This... 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 This? Maybe? Not 100% on that turn. Does that imply that summer games are not awesome? I believe that the winter games and the summer games are both awesome. The Olympics are soon too, yeah? And then there's the World Cup for soccer. which is in Seattle. Well, some of it is. Electrodynamics is back. I feel like I've just demonstrated that I don't need that card. Right? That's what it felt like to me. Maybe it's okay in the Act 4 Elite fight. That's kind of the only place. Seattle is part of the world. That's what they keep telling me. Oh, this is the worst kind of run, where you're like pretty strong, but you could really use another card remove and your deck's very slow, so you just have to fight every hallway fight. These ones are tough. Rui, thanks for the 63 months. Appreciate it. Soccer is only in America and Europe it's football. It's a little bit more of the world that calls it soccer. I happen to have lived in 2 different countries that call it soccer for almost all of my life. I think we just redraw here. None of those do anything. This also doesn't do anything. Whoops. Well, I don't know. Do I play that? Probably not. I just messed up. One thing I'm actually meant to do here, I'm pretty sure, is try to double play genetic algorithm, which is gross, but it's also true. I should also try to triple play self-repair. Kind of hate to see it, don't you? Kind of hate to see it. 0+, Happy New Year. Yeah, we just died of Darklings. Feels possible. I don't know about this, like, Hello World being in play. They're all buffing. Have stack next turn. I have stack and aggregate. Maybe I should have killed that. My bad. $18, $30, $44. This is $24. We're good. So I don't have an echo form, huh? Look, I'm not convinced that this is correct. Even if it were correct, I'm not sure that it's, like, from a larger perspective, a useful way to live my life. There are so many aspirations and dreams that I have for my time on this earth, and, like, it's unclear to me that doing this in the Darklings fight is really in service of that. But here we are. I don't know. I need to get 2 echo forms, then I need to draw Amplify and Self-Repair at the same time, despite generating a bunch of random cards. I mean, it can't be that hard. Can it? I have holograms to help. Claw is kind of going off. Claws got our back. And some well-laid plans, wouldn't hate it. Streamline has arrived. Maximum number of orb slots is 10. It is fast approaching. What's on? Why does this only deal 3? Wait, they both only deal 3. Wait, what happened? Huh? Those ones deal more. What? I'm very confused. If there was one, I'd be like, okay, it just got generated and there's a bug, but... There were 2 at the same time. How can that happen? Alright, I'm just gonna wait until I have Echo Form and play Self-Repair twice, and Genetic Algorithm twice. That's fine. I will settle for that. Eventually, this will make an Echo Form for me. Maybe. Happy early New Year's, Telemonius Ajax. Are you excited about the Odyssey? No. I guess I should have looked. I have to wait to draw it again. My draw pile's 57 cards. 62 cards. More cards than that. Oh my god, if I'd drawn Self-Repair there, I would have actually cried. Currently I only have 1 Echo Form, but I have to draw Self-Repair and Amplify together anyway, and I'm just not willing to do that anymore. We got places to be. It's interesting, like, some of the claws keep on dealing 3, whereas the other ones are correctly dealing more. I don't know, maybe they are just new ones. I guess that's possible. If I do get 2 Echo Forms, then Hologram's enough at this point. More excited to get home to your loving wife, legit. Legit. Hey. Good work out there, Wasquay. The game's not used to me playing claws. I play so many claws. I'm kind of a madman. She said we have no click-tastic stories yesterday. It's rough. I'm gonna hope that you get some. I still have to double play Genetic Algorithm too. Could I... Do I have heat sinks? I do. And I have how many Echo Forms? That seems like a lot. Did I run out yet? Can't tell. Probably. Alright, it's fine. We got double genetic algorithm. We'll get double self-repair. We'll leave these relics probably on the worst possible numbers because I'm just not paying that much attention right now. We want to end the fight next turn and place 7 attacks between now and then. Doable? Not very doable. I can definitely end the fight next turn, though. Did genetic algorithm also get set to 3 there? No, that's just what it's at. Alright, draw piles, 94 cards, normal. Aggregate any good here? I think it was alright. I wonder how many cards I could play here if I just like kept going. Feels like the answer is very, very large. Sure. I don't know. So we're going to end up staring at each other for a long time here. I think this is a good time to double play self-repair again. Just get to full health. It probably doesn't matter. I have a fusion hammer, so I have to rest before the bosses anyway. Do I want Hello Worlds? Sure. Creative AI is a very clunky version of Echo Form. It certainly is. Somebody asked if I had plans for New Year's. I do! I'm gonna go take a nap. Somewhat soon. Yeah, looking forward to it. Ouch. Okay, but like, all I can really do to fix this is make more frost orbs, right? Make more frost orbs and wait for creative AI. Currently at a crazy New Year's Eve party watching this stream. Nice. Have a good time. I hope you get some socializing in too. Outdoor miner. Maximum orb capacity. I guess even without Echo Form, I can always amplify self-repair. Somehow I didn't realize that until now. Magishu! Thanks for the 75 months. Jorbs to you as well. Did I play them both? Alright, let's get out of here, yeah? Who can add more cards to the deck? Defect or Nemesis? Defect easily. Not close. Not close. You're welcome, Mangishu. I hope to see you soon. Well, I guess I'm killing it this turn. How bad? We're bottling creative AI? I think? Oh, I mean, defrag's kind of whatever. I have an anchor. Hello world? Don't think so. Do you think this is Mind Bloom? It would be slightly better than a hallway fight if it were. I think the one where the two orb walkers kill you might actually just kill me here. So maybe we don't go for that. You think it's Darklings? Not again. Transient's kind of gross. Can't I say no to the double orb walker fight? Sorry, what? Is this a joke? I'm losing a lot of focus every turn. Fortunately, I'm also playing Biased Cog every turn, which helps. Psych, thanks for the 74 months! What, that hit me? Oh, it was weakened. My bad. Alright, I'm glad I spent all that time healing extra. Because I am a little bit worse for wear here. If only I'd taken Chemex. What a disaster. I think I still take it? Just like a pretty good card. Blocks a lot. I don't know about this versus this. Also don't know about the fairy in a bottle. Definitely sometimes I have a lot of energy and no cards in hand. Maybe we go for it. You no longer share prime subs. Have you ever been able to share prime subs? I don't know if you could ever share prime subs. I've already found a reason to use it. Nice, everything costs 3 now. Amplify Biased Cog. Kind of aggressive. I actually did make everything cost 3, didn't I? Thought I was joking when I said that, but good grief. My schoolyard chums would call me Jimmy Orbs. I wonder how they're doing. It's been too long. That one's fine. Turbo plus at 3 energy. Not my favorite. Kind of funny, though. I have, I think, just barely made it. Time to sheepishly look at the relic bar and see if I stacked them well. Not really. I could have so many claws right now. Good lord, I could have so many claws. Alright, please be good. We found an Apo. And a Core Surge. That's pretty good. I don't really think you can complain about that. Is there a reason for this deck to take Spoon? Not that I can think of. Character months from the New Zealand schedule. But of course. Alright, and we still have a lot of gold for the Act 4 shop as well, which is not awful. And we're at max HP going into this thing. And I got a multicast? Do I want that? It's only lightning and frost orbs is the thing. But I do have the aggregate. Can do some kind of wild stuff. Sure. I think I have enough gold, and the fight's dangerous enough that I don't take Hand of Greed. Is the fight dangerous, though? What if the fight isn't dangerous? We need Apotheosis twice for the Hello World cards. That's a good point. It's a good point and not untrue. I think I actually want to kill this one, right? I think so. Ow! Still haven't found Core Surge. Core Surge would be a good one to find. I didn't even consider that Hand of Greed would upgrade, so I'd get 50 gold from the fight. It's kind of hype. Jaw! I only need to play one of these since I have Blood Vial. Fight is always dangerous, but sometimes it's dangerous for the enemy. Inspiring words. Echo Form's a good one to have. I regret not stacking genetic algorithm properly. It is at 19 already. I feel like that's like solidly in the this card is worth having territory. Yeah. Alright, now I actually want to get rid of the lightning orbs, do I? Oh, I forgot I was meant to hand of greed that. Fuck. How bad. Yeah, I want to get rid of the lightning orbs so I can hand of greed. Do you think minus 25 gold loses me the run? Maybe. It could, you know? It's a game of inches, like the Spire. Spire uses the metric system. I think it does. American creators. Am I gonna get in trouble for saying this? I don't know. I might. Alright, huge. My only regret is that I played genetic algorithm at the wrong time. We just take Apotheosis. Don't I just take Apotheosis? Like, it is actually okay to play it twice, isn't it? I take Hand of Greed. Hand of Greed also okay. Shouldn't be a terrible fight, and I have to rest at the campfires, so... I have 71 health to work with here. Well, 70. 70 health to work with. Just take Hand of Greed. I think I'm meant to play dual cast there so I can put a Frost Orb in front so I can get extra procs on a Frost Orb as quickly as possible. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Amplify's in there still. Shit. Awkward fight. What do I want? Skim, maybe? Skim has relevant hits here, I think. Fine. How many times would I estimate that I took Wraith form over the last month? Enough times. My thirst for Wraith form has been sated. Am I drawing one this card right now? Because if I am, I could like rebound a defend and then stack would work next turn. I think I'm just fine. I think I'm fine. I also have a buffer stack actually. Sure. Oh, whoops. Doesn't matter. Just need a little bit more focus. Loop does okay too. Minecraft Superstar Jorbs. That's me. So I've got a Hand of Greed, and I have the genetic algorithm. Got that one done. I might not kill it. My big plan is to put a lightning orb in front and multicast it at the right time. Or maybe I don't put it in front actually, maybe I put it like second, so I don't loop it all the time, but I can channel an orb. I put it there. That's the strat. Worked it out. Oh, except I need to Hand of Greed. Plot thickens. Alright, we put it low and then we just Hand of Greed it. That works too. Slowly getting enough Echo Forms to only be able to play one card per turn. They only double each card. If you have 11 Echo Forms, your first 11 cards are doubled. You can combine them with something like Amplify to get 3 of the same card. It's allowed. It is known. What if you have Omniscience and Echo Form? I don't know if those stack. There's a lot of stuff about, like, Prismatic Shard interactions that I don't know in this game. I draw piles 81 cards. I don't know if I love my chances of successfully killing this with Hand of Greed with all of my relics on the right numbers. It seems a little hard. Does Echo Form stack with Necronomicon? I believe it does, yeah. Think about the power of Claw and Wristblade. What if I would prefer not to? Alright, whenever I draw a Hand of Greed, I play it. I don't care about the relics, I've decided. That is a lot of capacity. Oh, wow. Those are some good powers. This creative AI card seems pretty good. Look, one of them's on the right number. I'm into a glacier. Wow, those aren't the relics that I was hoping for. Prismatic shard for the thumbnail. I think I probably have to do something to win the run right now. Feeling slightly dead. I think Violence heat sinks. I don't think I have Fairy in a bottle because I think that attack potion's probably okay. Ever a reason to care about a blue candle? Not that I can think of. I don't know. Wasn't the shop I was hoping for. I guess I should have used attack potion for first. To upgrade it. Was it the shop I deserved? You know, maybe it was. I think, to my great distress, I meant to take All for One over Blizzard here. But I want it known that I'm distressed about it. But it does seem kind of good, doesn't it? A bit of focus wouldn't go amiss. The whitest song alive. I can think of some pretty white songs. This might be the whitest song that has made it to, like, the mainstream. I could see that. How is a song alive? Just listen to it. Listen to the groove. It is true that this isn't Mr. Brightside. That is astute. Well noted. Is that allowed? Look how much work this turbo is putting in. What a card. Doesn't look like I have heatsinks yet. Maybe I should have tried harder to double play that. Alright, get me out of here. It's too late for genetic algorithm. Let's take a stack, though. Secret weapon gets me compile drivers, so I can survive the start. Also, I might have biased cog in my hand. We don't know. And otherwise, I could get something else. I could take enlightenment. I know that I have creative AI in my hand. Okay. I already have core surge. Now what do I do? Shit. I have no idea. Getting compile driver is a thing. Getting FTL is a thing. I just get FTL, maybe. I don't have enough energy to want compile driver, as far as I can tell. Creative AI. Heatsinks, then creative AI? You know what I do now? I win? Interesting. Okay. Noted. What if we draw into biased cog? Ooh. What if this makes biased cog? Ooh. You know, I'll play that, though. That certainly accelerates the win. What if this draws into biased cog? Ooh. It's another creative AI? Gosh. Is that what we're doing right now? Might be. If I play it under Apotheosis, I can't play Apotheosis. That's kind of bad. I could take a look at 2 more cards first. Okay. Now we're cooking. That's a bit more like it. There's an Amplify in my deck somewhere. Man! That's so irritating. Okay. How many secrets can I keep? 3? Maybe. Another static discharge. If forgetting a secret counts as remembering it. Certainly an interesting thing to consider. It's not quite biased cog time yet, I don't think. What's in here? Lots of holograms. That's fine. Stack. And then something else. I think I want 2 of these. Maybe I get Amplify Plus with Hologram? No capacitor. Okay, that's what I wanted, I'm pretty sure. Am I okay with just losing the buffer sec at this point? Probably, right? You hope I'm looking forward to the 2026-7 school year. Sure. Now what? What if I just click on this? That's probably okay, right? I don't think my audience tends to skew school-aged. Okay. I will now play a lot of cards. Might be going back to school, but you are 35. Good luck! Hope you enjoy it. I went back to school fairly late in life for a bit and had a pretty good time. I just like learning stuff. You know? Learning stuff, in my opinion, is pretty cool. Imagine how much easier this run would be if I got an ice cream or something. Alright, we've dealt all of our damage this turn. Let's chill. It's still good to get aggregate somehow. I guess I'm double playing this. Whoops. What a weird card. I think this turn the goal is... Now the goal is play less of buffers. I feel like I want to put Frost Orbs in front for the multi-attack next turn, right? Like, the main thing is just making sure I'm strong as possible next turn, because that's the one where I might die. And then if I don't die there, it'll be dead before it attacks again, I think. I guess the strongest I can be is like charge battery and 2 buffers. This seems kind of strong. One buffer. I get to double play something. I'm gonna guess I want that to be cool-headed. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty fucking good too. We just play basically every card in our hand. Is Donald Trump's presidency based on this song by the Flubots? I think it might be. Sad that this song is so pertinent now. Yeah, same brain. I feel like this was a pretty cool run. I don't know, I had fun. Did you have fun? I had fun. GG! It was a bit of a slog through Act 3, for sure. Ye olde genetic algorithm. Didn't utilize fair in a bottle? That's okay. Take it with you. Didn't let fairy free. Be free! Chat. I don't think I'll be here tomorrow. I'm going to watch all 3 extended edition Lord of the Rings movies in a row while drinking. I might not be here the day after either because of what I just said. But I am looking forward to a lot of incredible streams in 2026. It should be a good year. Slay the Spire 2 is coming out. That's kind of wild. That's a thing to look forward to. What else? I hope to see you there, I guess. Things are in motion now that cannot be undone. It is not our choice what time to live in. Just what we do with it. Or something like that. I don't know. Gandalf says it better. I'll see you all probably not tomorrow. Possibly not the day after. But we will definitely get streaming for 2026 very soon. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll see y'all next time.